What's up, everybody? Before we get started, let us play a little game. Can you guys guess what anime this song is from? So here's a quick clue before the review. This one is a pretty recent game meme anime, so hopefully that gives you guys a little more of a hint of what this might be. And then also, for those who guess correctly, I will be showing off the leaderboards every Friday of where everybody's at and how many people have guessed. So I just started it last week, so it's a new thing. So far we only got one person, but hopefully we can have more and you know, have a little competition. And then once I get some money rolling in, I'll throw out some prizes, but for now it's just for fun. But let's start the show. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Studs here, and today I'm doing an anime review on Sword Art Online Alicization. Alicization. Man, it's actually like almost a troll to like leave you guys there with that song. That song is just so catchy. Like, I really wish I could play more of it, but it's just copyrights will just fuck you right. So a quick little summary before I go into my thoughts on this one. I would consider this one the third installment, minusing the Gun Gale, which, but so honestly, this one is kind of, I guess, a continuation of him furthering his passion for VR gaming, and he's like really into the technology. Ever since the first game, you know, it's like ignited something in him. So now he has to go and travel and test these out to I don't know, I guess he's searching for something. But with that being said, let's go kick it over to my thoughts. Alright, so I just want to say that I'm a huge fan in video game genre. I've been a fan ever since .hack. And I loved everything equally, and you know, honestly, like, you know, when the people were hating on Sword Art, you know, season 1, calling it a .hacks, you know, whatever, you know, it was fine. I don't care. That doesn't bother me, like, because I love it, right? Because everybody has their own version, and you know, it's just whatever. But my problem, which is my personal problem with this whole anime, is like, I feel like they don't know where they want to go, and they were just kind of testing the waters with you know, little spin-off shorts, whatever. And I mean, you can kind of tell in season 2, but it was just, for me, I love this series because I thought it was just going to be him in different VR games, because what I love about Sword Art is their video game storytelling, right? And it was just so good. Like, these games, like these MMO worlds were so good that it made you want to play them. Like, you wish that they were an actual game that you would want to play. And I like that. I liked that about Sword Art. So then when they came out with season 2, I was like, you know what, whatever. Still, you know, still a good game. But then, I don't know. And then they came out with Gun Gale, and it just changes everything. And now they're trying to have a story, like a main story, and then they're trying to have this kick-ass video game story. And honestly, this is gonna sound really cold, but I really don't care about him in real life because the video game stories are so badass. Like in season 3, I don't know, I'm calling this season 3 by accident, but whatever. But so season 3, this one, I loved it. I love the video game story, but my problem is I just don't care about his real life, and I feel like it's kind of cheesy what they're doing. Like I'm not gonna spoil it. I thought about like saying like what they do, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But I felt like it was just cheesy because, like, honestly, they could have just left it as him testing this new game with this new technology. And honestly, from the moment that this game started and then I was introduced to this new concept, I was sold. I was like, let's go. Like, I cannot wait for him to dive back into this game. And that's how good the story was already. Like, I was already into. But then they're trying to, like, dabble, in my opinion, this corny little, like, real life story to get him into the video game world when I was already sold. Like, I was already sold from the beginning. Like, I was already, like, wanting to know more about what happens in this world. That they didn't need to come up with this little cheesy concept. Like, I'm so down. And I would be down. Like, you could just make a series of him just testing out all these crazy VR, stations and testing out all these VR stories. And that would be fine for me personally, because I feel like they do that concept really, really well. And honestly, and I don't know if this is going to happen in the next season, but I want a continuation of that video game story where it left off. Like they said all this crazy stuff in this video game world, and then all said and done at the end of it, it's like it really leads you to believe that there's going to be a part 2 of this video game story. And I really do, like, if they come out with another one, I really, really, really hope it's a continuation of this video game story, because again, I really don't care about his real life stuff. What was going on in this video game story sounded epic as fuck, and what was about to happen sounded like epic as fuck. So, like, that's what I want. I want to know about this crazy epic video game story that's gonna happen. Like, that's supposed to happen once everything's all said and done. So I really want that. But with that being said, though, I mean, this is kind of like a bittersweet review. But I mean, for those who liked season 1 or season 2, I mean, you'll probably like this one, because like I said, the video game story by itself is just really, really good, and it like you just kind of get lost into it. And I mean, minus a few parts where they bring you back to reality. I don't know, man. I would give it a shot. You might like it, you might not. It's just gonna be a 50-50 split, honestly. So for those who have seen it, let me know down in the comments. Did you like or dislike this anime? Hey guys, if you really enjoyed my content, please head over to my profile, and if you haven't already, click on that sub button, but then also click on that little bell. That bell will notify you anytime I post up a video, so that way you can always be kept up to date. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. Don't forget to check out Facebook, my Discord, links are in the description. Also, I don't know why I said also. That was it. But like always, guys, I will see you in the next one.